Okay guys, hey, I just found the best tool bag ever. Actually, I've been looking at it for a while. I just purchased it, just received it. Anyways, from Blue Ridge Overland Gear. They make great products. It's actually the first product I've bought from them, but looking on the website, they do some very cool things. Small company out of Virginia. I love buying from smaller companies in America. They make good products and their customer service is usually really, really good. So I love that. This kind of goes in line with the whole storage video I did recently well, I'll show you some of these products. There's the Roam rugged cases, the Yeti Panga 75 duffel. I did a video on these recently along with another Roam case that's in my truck. But anyway, I want to talk about this tool bag. For a few weeks, I was like, why should I spend $150 on a tool bag? I'm going to show you why. It's very modular, very organized. I like being organized. I like having all my stuff where I know it's there. I know it's not missing. I know I don't have to do inventory before I go out on a trip. I know that it's all in its place. And this tool bag really fits that same need as my other storage solutions. So let's take a look over here. I'll show you my setup in the truck. Here is my setup. You can see another Roam case up in there. That's got all my recovery gear and it's my everyday stuff that I want to keep on me all the time. Got Smitty built air system for airing down, airing up. Haven't taken a plunge on putting something more integrated yet. Of course, got a Rotopacks for gas. And here is the tool bag. Here's what we'll be focusing on today. All right, let's get started. Okay, I thought I would move this over to my workbench, make it a little easier to show, a little better lighting. First I want to talk about, here's what I was using. Okay, I'm a big DeWalt fan. A lot of my power tools and yard tools, I've gone pretty much all electric on all my yard tools now. Love it, absolutely love it. It was a bag I got with, I don't know, probably with some tools or something, and it's a good bag. I mean, it's very durable. It would last a long time, and it's got a single, you know, area there for all your stuff. You just throw it all in there and you zip it up, and away you go. And for a lot of people, especially if you're on a budget, this is fine. I mean, the main thing is having the equipment, the tools that you need with you at the time. So if you're on a budget, there is nothing wrong with this solution. If you do have the money to spend, I mean, it's nice to have a little higher level of organization. It helps to find things. It helps to know that you have the things that you want with you at the time and you haven't forgotten them. So again, kind of like with my overlanding gear, I like to keep things in containers and not really take from them to know that when I need it, I know it's in there. And I don't have to do an inventory before every trip. So getting back to this tool bag. Blue Ridge Overland Gear is the company. Great little company. It's actually the first product I've bought from them, but I've been watching them for quite some time. And what they've done is a very great idea. They've made this very modular. Okay, so this thing is about 12 by 12, about 5 inches thick. I like that because it sets up really well in the truck, and when you're trying to pack things in tight, it packs a little better than my old tool bag was. So they've created this pouch Velcro type of design, which is a very smart idea. So looking at the outside of this, starting off with some MOLLE they have on the outside. This is a 500D nylon Cadura, by the way. Very durable fabric. They do have a place for, they have some Velcro. You could put patches if you're into that, or you can put another pouch that you can buy separately. They do sell these separately, the larger and the smaller pouches. It's the smaller. This is the 4-inch. They make a 6-inch as well, as far as height. So MOLLE on this side, Place for a pouch on this side. Nice, good rugged handles. Got a netted type of pouch on this side with Velcro closure. I put a pair of gloves in here. You can put anything that you want, quick accessibility. That's a good place to put things there. Okay, so let's open this thing up. Again, clamshell design, sets up nice. Nice zippers too, YKK zippers. I love the zipper pulls. I usually replace just about all my bags, the zipper pulls with Max Pedition zipper pulls. I love their zipper pulls, but these are about as good. I mean, these are good enough. These are great. Love the zipper pulls. So, opens up nice and flat. Again, you can see the modularity here. All right, now the way this comes, well, think about this first. All right, 12 by 12. So they're working with a 12 by 12. Their standard pouches are 4 inches wide. So obviously you can get 3 on each side. So this came with 6 total pouches, the 4-inch by 12-inch pouches. I had some tools I knew were going to be a little bit large for that I could put at a diagonal. So they have 6 by 12 pouches. Okay, great idea. You can, again, just do the math. 2 of those opposed to 3 of these. Fits in there perfectly. So I've got 3 extra of these now that I can use, you know, 1 on the front here, and I've got other uses I can use these things for. Because I love their pouch too. Even if you don't want the tool bag's $150. The pouches are only like $16, and they're great little pouches. I love the see-through. It's a, they refer to it as a string reinforced vinyl front to this pouch. And I love it because it's really pretty scratch resistant, because this thing's gonna take a beating, and they're gonna hold up very well. So I can at least, I don't have to label the pouches on what's in there. I can kind of see what's in there. I know basically, if I see something, I know what else is kind of in there. So, and the way these attach in the back, you got your hook and loop Velcro. So you've got your hook on the pouches, you got your loop, you know, on the tool bag itself. And so the reason why this is important, obviously, is let's say I just need my wrenches or my socket set or screwdrivers, and that's all I'm going to need. I can just pull this out, take it over to where I need it, and use it. Or you can take the whole bag. Like I said, it lays out nice and flat. So it just gives you some options. So, you know, just go a quick run through on what I have in my tool bag. Is first pouch is kind of like anything and everything. You know, some ties. I do have my Allen wrenches there, some tape. Tape measure, extra knife, you know, just odds and ends. And, you know, I just got this the other day, so I'm still going through the thought process of what to put in what pouches. And it also made me buy some new tools, because, you know, you get a new bag, you want some new tools. So, you'll see some of these tools look pretty nice. I don't want to act like I'm some kind of a poser here and I don't use this stuff. I really do. Here's a good example. In this pouch, I've got screwdriver kit, and it made me go out and buy a nicer little screwdriver set that was modular like this. Just take up less space, okay? A little pry bar here, chisel, and a little mini hacksaw, which can very much come in handy when you're off the beaten path. Okay, and let's pull this thing out and show it. Okay, so this one is pliers, channel launch pliers, needle nose pliers, wire cutters, little snips. I mean, just, you know, a little bit of anything and everything when it comes to pliers. Okay. One thing I just noticed I don't have in here is my vice grips. I'll have to add those, because I do like to have a set of vice grips. All right, so this pouch got some wrenches. I like these, you know, these, first of all, I like having the ratchet. It makes it very convenient. I like the way this pivots. I did buy these when I knew I was getting this toolkit to add to my collection. And the only downside to these would be sometimes you need to get into a tighter space, and these are pretty thick. So it might be wise to throw in some regular wrenches. It's good. It's also a good idea to know the equipment you're possibly going to be working on, your vehicle and other things, and carry the tools that fit those needs. The higher risk items that may need to be repaired, make sure you got the right wrench or right tool to fix that. So that's in that one. This one's just my socket set, and there's some wire for tying in emergencies. But just in all my stuff, I'm carrying just a metric, just to pick one. I didn't want to carry both. This is an oldie goldie. This thing's probably older than I am. It was my father's. But again, good tools, good gear lasts a lifetime for the most part. And then in this one, I also have, extensions, socket set. I've got some deep sockets I'm going to buy soon to have in here as well. I only had one set. I didn't want to take them out of my workshop. So anyway, that's in that pouch. So that kind of covers it for most things you're going to need on the road as far as tools go. You may have a few things obviously that you like to have in there, but again, I'm just talking about the tool bag in general. It's very organized, very modular. You can make it your own. You can change it up, and it's very, very good quality, which is kind of what I buy into on all my gear. The buy once, cry once, I definitely subscribe to that. I would rather save up my money and buy something a little nicer and it lasts a long time than to buy cheaper gear and have it fail. But if you're on a budget, you're on a budget, and it's better to have something than nothing. So that is that's the review on this tool bag. Again, it's Blue Ridge Overland gear. Highly recommend them. Great customer service and great products. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe. I'm going to have more videos coming. I've got a lot of gear that I've bought over the last couple of years I want to review and give you some information on that may help you. And it's going to be mainly dealing with camping, overlanding, that type of thing, but I may deviate a little bit, but who knows? We'll see. All right, thanks for your time. Until next time.